Philly will rock you, New York will rock you, LA will rock you, Minnesota rock you, Oakland will rock you, ATL will rock you, come on, rock you, we will rock you, Philly will rock you.
We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the Lions get set to take on the Falcons. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
When you have a safety like this in your team, it allows your defense to do so much more. You can move them all over the field and put them in spots to either drop back in coverage or to play the run. So whenever you see the offense try and do something, he always seems to be there to break it up. And it shouldn't be any different in this one.
The Falcons will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. The crowd is ready. And we go back to the game. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 87.
Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. No return this time, and the offense heads out onto the field, taking over at the 20. They'll pass on first down. Pressure gets the pass off. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Get in there, Lon. Now, don't go.
Under pressure, throws it, and this pass is completed. Kramer showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just a display of great hands shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
So, John, we expect a lot of big plays in today's game with two of the best offenses in the NFL having at it.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Touchdown, Lions. And so with the trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the jets and outran everybody on the field.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Atlanta heads out onto the field, trailing by a touchdown. Only one man back. Miller sets up. Guns it to the right side. Nice adjustment. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Man in motion.
Stay after him.
He's on the run. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Using motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
Fine time. Going long to the left. Nearly intercepted. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into his zone. He threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Scrambling. Looking downfield. Throwing. Hits him in strong. Down he goes at the 41.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. We're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Number 41 is the deep back. Miller sends a man in motion. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Set. Got him. You got him. We'll see.
Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set. That's all you. Give it all you got.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure, surveying the field. And it's caught. Has room. He's taken down at the 8. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
Set.
Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Touchdown, Atlanta. Exactly the way the coach drew it up, and it worked to perfection.
I'll tell you, what they did right there was get him behind the ball in space with some blockers out in front, and there wasn't any way to stop him. The defense was backing up when the ball was snapped, and they really never recovered in time to make the play.
Johnson comes in for the extra point. And it's up, and the extra point is good. They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes, winding up with a touchdown.
You see the way those guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense is just dominating them out there.
He got all of that one. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
You should stop him with this play.
It's 1st and 10.
Set. Here come the heat. Ain't got nothing.
Passing on first down. Closing in. Throwing. And he makes the grab. And he stopped at the 27-yard line.
Try this call here.
Gain on the play.
The Lions line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
27-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. He hits his receiver. Kramer flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down. A smart coach would call this play.
Set.
To the air on first down. Gets the pass off right to him. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Let's go. Come on.
Looking upfield. Missed tackle. Powering ahead. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
Try this defense here.
Gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Again with the carry. The running back gets about 3. It's 3rd down, 2 to go. They'll go with the run once again. Down he goes at the 38-yard line. Right up the middle. Not much there.
The defense just ate that guy up. They were right there for the stop when he tried to break through the line.
Number 6 will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
20-yard line.
A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Number 41 in the backfield.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Haynes in motion. Pressure with the pass. This one falls incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. 3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Under pressure. The throw. Incomplete pass.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Number 17 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Only one man in the backfield. Sanders breaks the tackle. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Try this play.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 48-yard line. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
The corners move up to play this one tight. Kramer gets set.
That all you got? They got nothing. Here come the heat. Now don't go.
Going to the right. 2-yard pickup on the toss.
Call this defense here.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Get at it. Bust the spread.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Breaking free. Sanders showed great moves on that play.
He really did. He blew past the line into the secondary and picked up.
The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. Only one man back.
21-yard line.
The Lions using motion.
To the left. We'll see.
Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. 2nd and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with the play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Kramer sets up. Penalty marker down.
That ball.
Looks like he was rocking on the line on that play.
That's one of the worst kinds of penalties. The guy has to do a better job concentrating.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Hands it off. Sanders couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Tosses it right.
Got an inadvertent face mask.
They called it inadvertent.
There's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of masks.
Number 3 is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The try is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Good distance. From the 2-yard line. The 30. The 40. The 50.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Gets away. They'll mark it at the 48. Maybe a yard on that counterplay. No more. They'll go from the I formation. Miller gets set. Changing the play now.
Sideline to sideline.
Closing in. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Pressure coming. Great play in the backfield. That's the first time we reached the quarterback tonight.
Turn it away.
Number 17 is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Call this defense here.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Sanders. Here's an opening.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball.
It's second down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 28. Tosses it out to the left.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now, that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Bring that pain, man.
Gets the toss to the right.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Hit him low.
Only one man back. Gets the pass off. Number 74 created problems in the backfield on that.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Set. Come on, partner.
Tosses it left. Sanders couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
He'll line up for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Breaks free. The 30. He blew right through the defense.
Yeah, he really did. That was a great run.
Set. We got nothing. We'll see.
Flag down.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Number 78 came out of his stance a little early on that play.
That guy went into his block a little early. Looks like the defense really has them on their heels today.
Number 41, the lone back, Thomas, in motion. To the air on first down. Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield by Pritchard.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
Now it's second and long after the sack.
Set. Here come the heat. Stay guys.
Drops back, under pressure, looking for an option. Rolls right. Gets rid of it with the adjustment. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 37. Miller sets up.
They got nothing.
Stepping up. He's looking. Scrambling. And the quarterback gets done for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it. Punt it away.
Gray looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. From the 32.
Try this play.
Kramer gets set. Receives the handle. That's a 3-yard gain.
This play might work.
Second and 6. Ball on their own 38. Out of the shotgun. Picked off. Tuggle was right there to make the play.
The quarterback never even looked for any of his other options.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Using motion. To the air on first down. Flings it to the outside. The 30. Blades brings him down at the 23-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
They got nothing. Set.
Man in motion. 2 minutes to go.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Hand it off. Into the open field.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Okay, you need to cap this drive now.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go when he got there.
Johnson comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
This defense looks good.
Giving some cushion on the outside. Kramer gets set. pass play here on first down. Throwing. And he makes the grab. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we're talking about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
He's trying to get them back to the line. To the air on first down. With the pass, the quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Atlanta lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. It's the pass off. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Throws, turns, he has it. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Steps up, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that. If the defense can prevent them from getting in the red zone, it'll force a tougher field goal try. So they want to play aggressive and make the tackling crisp and force him into third down situation.
They'll head right back to the line. Atlanta will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Atlanta drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback. He's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Number 6 will try to have this one stop inside the 10. Here's the punt. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
Dropping back the pass on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. And he's ridden out at the 28.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Pressure coming. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
That pass was clearly overthrown. Time for the defense to play up tight and bump those receivers. If they do that, they can disrupt any short patterns that the quarterback is planning on throwing to.
Bruce comes in motion. Number 41 got just enough. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
You got it. Sideline to sideline.
Using motion. He'll pass on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Scrambling around with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Now that would have been a huge play for the offense, but he dropped it.
He's got to get better production from this receiver, though. He can't drop those.
Pressure. He's scrambling around, looking for an option. With a deep throw to the right side. This pass is incomplete.
Pound this one up the middle with your fullback, but tell them to protect the ball.
Detroit comes out with 7 in the secondary. Throws it, incomplete pass, so he can't bring it in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls, but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Number 17 is back to punt. Gray is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 32. Atlanta doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. With the pass, comes up with it. Detroit will call a timeout here. They have 2 left.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
Kramer scans the defense from the gun. They'll pass on first down. Looking for a receiver. Under pressure. Throws it. Incomplete pass. As they head to the locker room, good first half. With the score, Atlanta 14, Detroit 10. Let's get back to the action on the field. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Booming kick downfield. Touchdown, Atlanta. With speed like that, he's a threat to take it back anytime.
This is a sub play, but it was poor coverage by the kicking team. They had guys out of the lane, and when he picked up a couple of blocks, he was gone.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
Who knows? They could go right out there and give up a return as well. And it can be done, because I've seen it happen just like that. 2 kick returns in a matter of seconds.
He got all of that one. From the 2. The Lions will start the drive from the 23-yard line. Only one man back. Sanders. That's a 3-yard gain.
This is what I would call in this situation.
They need 6. Ball on their own 27. Kramer sends a man in motion. He tucks it away. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
An incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
1st and 10. Number 41, the lone setback. Thomas, the motion man, gives the ball off. Loss of about 1.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bust this grill, deep. Give it all you got.
Closing in. Guns it out to the right. This pass is incomplete. A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
With the pass behind him, but he has it. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
This defense might work.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Off and run across midfield. He's finally brought down at the 30.
This is a good defensive call.
On the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Back off, DBs. Loose it. Set.
Stay after him. Sideline to sideline. Stay after him.
4-yard gain there.
On the run.
Try this call here.
4 on the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hit the ball.
The backs are lined up in an I. Sanders breaks free of the defense. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Let's go. Come on.
Man in motion.
Is that all you got? Snake eye.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Pressure. Throws it. Tire breaks the play up in the backfield. Kramer with the soft pass.
Sometimes a play like this can be dangerous. The quarterback needs to make sure that only his receiver can catch it, because if he puts it in the wrong place, it's easy pickings for the defense.
Using motion. To the end zone. On the move. Touchdown, Detroit. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Number 3 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
He got all of it. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Number 41 in the backfield. Under pressure, looking for a receiver. Throws it, and this pass is completed. Good pass to the fullback on that play, John.
And don't be surprised if they look in his direction again. He's not just a solid lead blocker. He can hurt you in the passing game, too.
Set. Hut. Let's go. Come on. We got nothing. Hut.
Closing in. He surveys the field. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Throwing short to his left. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
Miller sees something in the defense.
358. Hawkeye right.
Bruce, the motion man.
Hit him low.
He has room. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the jets and outran everybody on the field.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Now, that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He decides not to return this one. Detroit has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns. Sanders, the lone setback. The Lions using motion. Receives the handoff. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Try this call here.
Only one man back.
And 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Green, the motion man. Hand it off to the back. Sanders with a nice run and picks up the first down.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
It's the toss to the left. Can't bring him down. Breaks the tackle. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
Sideline to sideline.
Tosses it out to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Jordan. Lost about a yard.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Second and long. Ball on their own 42.
Get in there.
Pressure coming. Slings into the outside. Moore is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his third catch. Atlanta looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field.
Sideline, D. Get at him. Bring the bang.
Dropping back. Pressure, surveying the field. Right to him. He shakes the defender. Ball loose. They'll mark it at the 44. It's picked up. The ball came free, and the defender was right there to jump on the loose ball.
He thought he had it, then boom, it was gone.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
Detroit.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Sanders, the deep back.
First and 10.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing short to the right side. Lost about 2 yards.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Come on, partner.
Gets the call. A yard, maybe 2 on the count. Third and long. Ball on the 44-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Falcons ahead of the Lions 28-17. And we'll start the fourth quarter. The Falcons come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
The defense really bears down on third down.
Atlanta doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. Throwing, breaks the tackle. He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
They're looking at about a 55-yard attempt here. He'll really need to hit it perfectly. And it's on its way. The try is good. Another successful field goal try gives him his second 3-pointer of the game. Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield. Atlanta, he's winning this one by 8.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Number 41, the deep man. The defender brings him down at the 24-yard line.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get in there.
Miller sets up. Under pressure, he surveys the field, rolls out to his left. This pass is incomplete.
Pound this one up the middle with your fullback. Tell him to protect the ball.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 24. The Lions come out in a nickel package. Closing in, looking for a receiver, gets rid of it, and he hits his target.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Eagle left. Come on, partner.
Using motion. On the call. Breaking through.
The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
Touchdown, Falcons. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
Pressure coming. He's looking. Rolling left. He's scrambling around. Puts it on the ground. The conversion attempt fails.
Yeah, you know, the league percentage on these two-point attempts is never very high.
So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. They line up in the I formation. Still running. Stiff arms the defender to the ground.
This guy just never stops. This play might work.
On the play.
Pressure. Slings it across the middle. That one hit him in the hands, but he just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it. Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert third downs.
Drops back with the pass. Almost intercepted. Penalty marker down.
Offsides. Home defense.
The offense is helped by that penalty.
That was just one of those stupid penalties. What was that guy thinking?
3rd and 1 coming up on this play.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. With the throw, and the catch is made. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Get at him, D. Cowboy. Give it all you got.
To the air on first down. Throws it. Loses one tackler. What a stiff arm. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off a strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Sanders. The running back gets about 3.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Lions line up in the shotgun. Throwing. Incomplete. Well, the quarterback did his part.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Uses the punt. Under pressure with the pass. Almost got it. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Atlanta comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay down. Get in there.
Drops back. Steps up. Gets the pass off. Hits him on the run.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here, and they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. The corners playing back. Surveying the field. Guns it to the end zone. The defender's got it.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Miller sees something in the defense. They'll mark it at the 18. The running back gets about 3.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Here comes the heat. Set. Take him out.
Dropping back, closing in, looking for an option. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Set. Give it all you got, kid. Come on. Get in there, line. Drop back. Drop. That's all you.
Using motion.
Bust this real deep.
With the throw, great pass. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Calling an audible now.
Set. Hit him low. Get in there.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. On the run.
The 40.
He makes a terrific catch for the 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
94.
Man in motion. The running back gets about 3.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Set.
Calling an audible.
That all you got?
Using motion. Aimed it off to the back, and he's brought down at the 46.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Pressure. Passes left. Great pass. 2 minutes to the final guy. He's normally the guy they look to when they need a 1st down. Great catch by Rising.
I'll tell you, as far as hands go, this guy's one of the best in the business. He'll go across the middle or get down the field. But you know that he's going to make the catch.
Miller directing traffic. The Falcons using motion. And he stopped at the 39. Detroit calls a timeout. That's their 1st.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Number 41 in the backfield. Detroit will call a timeout here. They have 1 left. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Set.
Under pressure, surveying the field. He's scrambling around. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. They tried throwing for the 1st, but the pass was dropped.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball, to bring up 4th down.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. Dropping back, he surveys the field, throws it. Incomplete pass.
1st down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Passing on 1st down. With the throw, you can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets rid of it. It's broken up.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
The corners playing off a bit. Throws it. He hits his receiver. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. To the air on 1st down. With the throw. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anyway.
Dropping back, throwing a strike to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Offsides. On the defense. Penalty is declined. Touchdown.
This is a good special teams play.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Their defense having a rough day.
On both sides.
They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. The onside kick is off. Atlanta recovers the onside kick. Atlanta sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock. The Lions call a timeout. That's their last one. And a kneel down here on 2nd down is the most likely scenario.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Fire out.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
They'll go with the quarter
3rd
defense.
and 14. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bus is good. Bro, here come the heat. Get at it. Take him out. Back off, DBs. Let's go. Come on. Far out. We'll see.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Atlanta 34, Detroit 27. For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying good night. Here's our horse trailer player of this game.